Hello everybody, let's talk about using function notation. I'm assuming that you've already reviewed the definition of a function and recognize that a function describes the way that we assign each value of x to exactly one value of y by some rule. In this case, we write y equals f of x, that's the way this is read right here, y equals f of x, to mean that each value of x is assigned to exactly one value of y using some rule, and we're designating it as f. We could use g or h or any other letter to designate that particular rule, but in this case we're saying f of x is the function. So for example, if I were to say let f of x equal 2x squared minus 3x, we could evaluate each of the following. If we say f of 3, we're telling you that we want you to evaluate the function at x equals 3. So we replace x with 3 anywhere we see x in the expression. 2 times 3 squared minus 3 times 3 is going to be 2 times 9 minus 9, which is to say 18 minus 9, or simply 9. An alternate notation for this, of course, is that whenever x equals 3, we find that y equals 9. So we're not doing anything differently than we've ever done with any other equation in x and y, just simply assigning a value of y to each value of x using this notation. F of negative 2 similarly would be the value of the function evaluated when x equals negative 2. So we substitute in 2 times the square of negative 2 minus 3 times negative 2, getting ahead of myself right here. We recognize that this is the same thing as saying 2 times positive 4 plus 6, which is to say 8 plus 6, or 14. In every single case, the way we can think about this notation right here for our function is that whenever we have the rule f, whatever value we put inside those parentheses, we can simply square that value, whatever it is, multiply by 2 and subtract 3 times that same value away. So we treat those parentheses as a blank that we can fill in with anything. And here's an example of that one. If I were to tell you to evaluate f of x plus h, what does that mean? Well, in this case, f of x plus h means we're going to take 2 times the quantity x plus h, square that, and subtract 3 times the quantity again, x plus h. If we carry out some of the algebra right here, we're going to get 2 times the quantity x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Remember that a square means that we are actually carrying out x plus h times itself, so we have to FOIL, minus 3 times x minus 3 times h. So rewriting our expression once again, 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus 3x minus 3h would be our expression for f of x plus h. That's what we wanted, so we're done.